What's good, everybody? Corbino here, and we got ourselves a Harley Quinn from Birds of Prey. I believe they call this the the booby trap Harley, like from the booby trap later at the end of the movie. I think this looks really good. I think it always looks weird when any characters, which it normally tends to be females, because they have female characters showing off as much skin as possible. I can't really think of any men that do that, but it looks a little funky when the characters show this much skin, because then you see all the extra joints, and it's a little weird. But I think she looks great. You have the little J tattoo that's turned into a mermaid. You got her chains, her dog tag, rotten, all sorts of stuff all over her face there. Yeah, I think this is a good figure. It looks like a good sculpt. You got the orange suspenders down there, the pink tank top, and then golden shiny overalls. And then you have her skates. And then she also comes with her mallet. Very detailed, very detailed. Like, you can tell it's an old mallet. You can see the smiley face, but it's very beaten in all over. And then it also comes with her sandwich that, like, the whole beginning of the movie is, all about. Yeah, which doesn't really make sense to come with this version of the figure, since the sandwich, I'm pretty sure, has nothing to do with this part of the movie. But anyways, this figure came out in tried to come out in 2020, I believe. I don't think it did get to come out because of COVID and everything, but it tried to come out around the movie, and then I remember it took forever, and then finally it just randomly came out like a couple years later. I don't know how long I've had this, but it was at least a year, I would say. Does make me mad as well that, personally, I would only buy Harley Quinn figures from the Birds of Prey movie, no one else. But I feel like there should have been, Huntress and Black Canary at least, and then a couple different Harley outfits, which, I mean, you can never go wrong with Harley action figures in different outfits. From what I can tell, they always sell. I mean, I don't know, they always seem to sell. But anyways, there's her skates. Now, she comes with a trading card, which I don't have, or I don't know what I would have done with that. It's been too long because I don't like trading cards. And the DC stand. Yeah, no, she's a very nice figure. I know the Snyder era is donezo, or whatever era you want to call it, the DCEU. But I wish that we could somehow get more figures. Tattoos, rings. I think it looks great. It's a great figure, and I wish we could get, I loved the Snyderverse, and I wish we could get more figures for their many movies. I mean, I would take, which I don't really need a Man of Steel, since his costume is basically the same in the Snyder Cut version, which you might be able to, how do I, you see him back there? Right there, middle of the shelf. Yeah, he's basically the same as in Man of Steel, but I would take a Feora, a Lex Luthor. Well, I guess Lex Luthor's BVS, but Feora and General Zod figures. I would love those. I don't know if they did a Zod for the Flash or not. Maybe they do, and maybe it's a decent figure. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, God, I miss the Snyderverse. I miss the Arrowverse too. I wish they would do more Arrowverse figures, because we've only got Green Arrow. He was like one of the first waves, and then Flash within the last 2 years. But it's like, could we get at least the Justice League of that universe? White Canary, Batwoman, Supergirl, Superman, Martian Manhunter, Black Lightning. I feel like all of them deserve McFarlane figures. At least them. Obviously, I would take Thea and Diggle and Vibe and all of them, but at least them. At least they deserve figures. Yeah, please, McFarlane, do it. I know you probably won't, because it's you got to make sure people are going to buy it. But then again, you have all those dang peg warmers of so many pointless characters and versions of Batman and his... No, so you guys can do it. Anyways, that's it, guys. Let me know what you thought of Birds of Prey. Personally, I find it to be a fun movie. Out of the 3 Harley Quinn appearances, it's probably my least favorite. But it's still not same. It's good. It's good. But yeah, till next time.